Hi, now this is the second part of part C of my assignment. This is the power exercises, which is a plyometric. I have selected a jump squat in the plyometrics. Now the setup with a jump squat, you need to ensure that your feet are shoulder width apart. You obviously in an anatomical position. Your hands are to the side. Your feet need to be slightly outwards to ensure that there's no friction at your knee joints, and that is really crucial, that you have no friction at your knee joints, as that could lead to joint problems later on in life. A mat could be used for to ensure that this exercise is done at a more comfortable level and to prevent any injuries as well. Now, your forming technique when doing a jump squat, your feet need to be shoulder width apart, as I said. Feet needs to be slightly outwards to prevent that friction at the knee joint, as I said. You need to engage your core and your gluteus as you go down and as you come up as well. You need to keep your hands at the side, or you can bring it forward, right ahead of you, to have a better balance going forward. Now the benefits and advantages of plyometrics and the jump squat: it improves your muscle speed. It is valuable in training for reactive speed, moving on the ball from cone to cone basically. It requires little or no equipment. That's very crucial, because you can do this, you can gain what I'm telling you without any equipment at all. You do not need to go to the gym. You can possibly do this in your room. You can go outside in your backyard, you can do it there. It's explosive in nature and develops your power overall, and that's very beneficial as well, as I say. Now I'll be going through the FIT principle. I'll be starting off with the frequency, of course. Now, with the frequency, it should occur twice a week for optimal power results. Now, if you want to get a powerful leg drive, I say that 2 times a week is okay, but if you can push for 3, sure, go for it. Now, with intensity, it needs to be at a very high intensity, between 95 to 100%. 100% is your optimal best. Now, if you're giving your best in something, you obviously expect the same results. If you put in your best, you should be coming close to being the best, or the best that you possibly can be. Either or is, I think that's pretty good for me. And 90 to 100% of your intensity is your strength and your energy use. So along with that, you need to ensure that you're having some sort of nutrition beforehand, because there's a lot of your energy being put through into this exercise. Now, with the type of exercise that this is, it's power and aerobics. And as I explained earlier in my video, that my previous videos, aerobics requires oxygen, and the muscles in these power exercises, which is the plyometrics, it requires oxygen to be flowing to the muscles continuously, as the muscles in the lower extremity of the legs are working very hard. So now the time spent in this exercise should be between 10 to 10 minutes, and you need to ensure that you have a rest period, which is probably which should be between 30 seconds to a minute. And that is very crucial, as you need to have a rest in between, as your muscles won't fully develop if you do not have a rest. You can't be numbing your muscles all the time, because then you won't have any gains at all. Now the physiological responses to the immediate physiological responses to the exercise, which is the jump squat. Your heart rate increases, your ventilation rate increases, your stroke volume increases. There's muscle expansion due to your muscles being numb. Your calf could get veiny, and it could expand, as I said. And yes, that's about it. Now, the long-term physiological responses, adaptations, to plyometrics and the jump squat in particular. The gluteus and the quadriceps are more muscular. There's a better standing posture. you have a reduced risk of heart disease. Now that's very important because with cardiovascular exercise and strength training, that improves your heart rate, and with improving your heart rate, your fitness levels increase, so that um, lessens your risk of obtaining heart disease. Um, yeah. Now, the safety and effective training methods. In order for this to occur, you need to ensure that when you jump, um, it does not hurt, because if it does hurt, then you shouldn't be doing it in the first place. Also, you need to ensure that the load is not, if you're jumping with a load on you, you need to ensure that the load is not heavy. It should be a light load, and it shouldn't cause any friction at your knees, or it shouldn't hurt you in any way. You need to ensure that wherever you're landing with the jump, that it's safe, there's no objects at your feet, and there's nothing that can harm you in any way. Ensure that your back is straight, and you need to ensure that your back is straight to avoid lower back pain, and this is very crucial to remain in good posture.